Can somebody give me a hip hop artist other than Dr. Dre and Jay-Z and Cool J? Those are hip hop, right? LL Cool J, Lauryn Hill. Who else? Is Jill Scott not necessarily?
MC Light.
MC Light. Oh, I love MC Light.
Yeah.
Salt and Pepper.
Queen Latifah.
Oh yeah, Queen Latifah. I love my queen. Look at them now, though. Look how successful they are. It's the innovation of hip hop that was, I think, was the best thing that happened to the younger generation.
So we met back in high school, and that was the kind of the beginning of Hardwork Movement. Myself, Keenan, who also was there, part of the group, Rick Banks. I was a senior when we were in high school. Added, Jeremy Keys later on when Dwight went to college, and kind of the rest of history, and just kind of expanded from there.
Come on, baby. I'm going back to Austin, baby. I got the suitcase, Ricky.
That's when you know it's serious.
Ricky, the year we became pros, Ricky.
That's when you know it's serious.
I grew up in West Philly. Rick Banks grew up in West Philly. Some people grew up right outside the city, Lower Marion. But we're very much influenced by the music here, by the hip hop here. We're not New York City, we're not LA, and Philly doesn't really try to be these big cities, We try to be the best Philly we can be, which is like, we get overlooked, and that's cool, because we're gonna bring it. If we ever get the opportunity to shine, we're gonna show you exactly what we're about.
To be honest, a lot of people ask us as MCs questions about the landscape of hip hop now. And I think a lot of people are down on it now because it seems like lyricism doesn't play as much anymore, or production is minimal. But in all honesty, it just seems like another Wild West.
Hip hop, I think, has evolved into more than just a musical genre. It's more like a way of life.
Because I grew up on rap. I listened to, the treacherous, all that stuff, but I just noticed the change, and I like rap music, but I would like to understand it. I don't understand it anymore.
I understood Eric B. and Rakim. I understood their lyrics because they articulated, and I understood the words.
Yes.
Now I don't even understand what they're saying.
Everything evolves. I'm pretty sure when you at that time were listening to that music, Miss Carlene was like, Yvette, what is this? I don't know what this means. Who are these people talking about all this stuff?
It started to change in the 90s and stuff.
It did.
Yeah, that's what
It did. Because that's pretty much when gangster rap kind of came out, sort of. That whole gangster rap thing, kind of changed stuff.
Yeah. But even then, they were revolutionary. They was, they was logical. They you could understand them. I mean, you think about Tupac, Nas, Jay-Z,
Right.
NWA.
Yeah.
I mean, it was sense. We can make sense out of what they were saying.
So it's the riddle.
Right. It's the Riddler. We need to call Batman.
There's a lot of people like Young Thug, and you have New Drake out there, and you have Migos, a lot of people who are expressing who they are by being authentic. And that's what hip hop is. Hip hop is telling your story. Hip hop is telling who you are and sharing that with people and connecting with people and talking about struggles in a way that's like really hard to comprehend typically. And I think that now is like it's similar to how it was earlier. You know, it's a landscape where hip hop is growing and becoming different things.
Yeah, and it was all good from the start. We loved straight from the heart. Once you wake in the peril, nothing to us apart. More than like to keep my fuse, I like dark. And then the I joined the bar. When it was cold, you gave me something warm. You gave me something and you helped me through the storm. The only thing I had, the only thing I need. You kept me on my toes, on my homies, they all agree. I've been for love, at times I had to plead. Now we're building the future, we started from the seed. I raised the bar just like a rose scholar. I let them open doors and even talking problem. When the rain was down, I wonder why. Cause rain got me dogs out the blue sky. I really tried, every time I said goodbye. You gave up on me like you know it better get goodbye. I made mistakes, I made them all. I lost my way, I'm off the road. But where would I seem? So don't you go and get up on me. I lost my mind, you give it up. I lost my mind, don't give up on me. I lost my mind, don't give up on me. Yeah, oh no. I lost my mind, don't give up on me. I lost my mind, don't give up on me. I lost my mind, don't give up on me. Yeah, oh no.
I know that I've been thinking through some different things. I wasn't present, it was evident I wasn't me. And truth be told, fear got his hold. And I might as well confess, my Midas touch has lost its gold. I needed space, but taking time seemed second place. Tried to keep up, but out the gate, and I'm just running.
You don't come to Philly to quote unquote make it. So we do a lot of looking out for each other, collaborating with each other. You know, both internally we do that, but also with other musicians around the city. We really have that mentality of looking out for our brothers, sisters, family members, everybody. You know?
Everybody eats.
Everybody got to eat.
And I think about the hustle, and that's something that I think is really important for young people to see is the hustle, you know, and understanding that these guys didn't come by this overnight.
Right.
They did a lot of research. They also did their homework. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were kind of approaching and going into, and they were willing to do the work. And I think that kind of mentality in terms of doing things, getting stuff done, is really what I think the young people should take from the start of hip hop, and also the gumption, the ability, and the willingness to go and say, hey, I'm going to work hard at this. You know, I'm going to make it successful, you know, in spite of society telling me it's no good, it's not going to work.
Say you're a living legend. Find a new partner. Say you're a living legend. You're a living legend. Say you're a living legend. You're a living legend. Say you're a living legend. You're a living legend. Say you're a living legend.
Music is a language, you know, so we just try and use the language to spread our message of love and community, you know, passion, following your dreams. And it's been a lot of years in the making, as RB said, and it feels like tonight and the times we get to play feels like a manifestation of things that have been coming together for years and years and years. So it's always a blessing whenever we get a chance to make music, share music with folks.